Good morning to all. Good morning to y'all. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack, people. On a Tuesday morning, how long can this? How long will this, or better play of words, how long will this last? That's this magic. That's this magic. So that's the question of the day. 1 week down with the backup quarterback. Us all as Packer fans have had different experiences with backup quarterbacks. We've had the Matt Flynn's, we've had the Huntleys, we've had the DeShone Kizers. So, now we have the Malik Willises. Okay? So, how long will this last? How long does it need to last? Will it last until J Love comes back healthy within 3 weeks, like it was diagnosed? Will it last longer than that? Will Malik Willis do so good that we won't have to rush J Love back? Although it is conservative Green Bay, I don't think we're rushing anybody back. So, how long can Matt LaFleur keep it fresh? How long can Matt LaFleur protect Willis with his play calling? How long can this offensive line protect Willis to keep him upright and be able to operate the best way that he can? That would be my cold open. And that is the question of the day. We just going to open it up to everybody now. TR, I'm not high, so I need a higher point of view today. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we will take a hit to that, TR. We will take a hit to that. You know I ain't afraid to take no hit. So, yeah, man, shout out to TR in the building. Packers Kingdom, PK, what up? PK, what up? We represent, man, at all times, man. Yeah. Boo! Yes, PK is the bro. And PK went in a straight goop mode on fantasy. Everybody be on the lookout for a fantasy update after this stream on the gaming channel. A little cross promotion. Week 2 of the HPOV Fantasy Football League is in the books. We will look over that. I'm sure we'll talk about that, but we'll do that after this stream. Today, we're talking about Malik Willis. Just want to know how y'all feel about him, man. Is he capable to continue to put us in winning situations? Can he play better than he did the first game? Are we going to change it up? Are we going to throw any wrinkles in there or just master the situation or how we've been doing it? That's the question that I have for all you guys. That's the question I got from Matt LaFleur. It's the question I got from Malik Willis. So, again, man, this is part of a story that if it gets completed, like that would be the best like Super Bowl story. You know what I'm saying? I already could see it happening. Okay. Ernie Martinez, good morning. Good morning to you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Brandy, my favorite, is here. Willis will need to throw some more going forward. Yes. Yes. And I'm not necessarily, well, yes. And then look, I won't necessarily, Brandy, say throw more. Maybe throw more deep balls. Throw a little more, complex routes. He could throw for the same amount of throws to me, and I think we could still be good. Why? Because no matter what, we cannot abandon or get away from the run. But we can change his throws. Just change, all right, Malik, let's go on and take a shot this time. It didn't look like Matt was doing that. Matt didn't have to do it. A lot of people got on Matt for probably being a little conservative, but that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do when you dealing with a first-time backup who doesn't know the system, who just came over 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, so, but again, we got the first victory out the way, to get him prepared and ready for this second victory. Shout out to Turtles, man. Turtles been bringing it for a while, man. Ever since we got introduced to Turtles, man, he just been in a chat in the stream every day, bro. And we appreciate that, bro. We appreciate that. Brandy Lewis Jacobs is going to be wore out by week 5. I disagree. This is just where we need him and what we need him to do right now. I think at some point, especially when J Love gets back, that'll lay the load off of Jacobs a little. And, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of Emmanuel Wilson, Brandy. And you see, Brandy, your boy, Brandy's pick, Marshawn Lloyd. He got a little taste of it. Don't know if he's hurt or not. You always got to look out for that. But, I ain't going to say he's going to be wore out by week 5. Obviously, if he's taking the load like he is the last game, obviously, yes, he would be wore out. But isn't this what we got him for? Isn't this the main difference of him and Aaron Jones? Let's see. Okay? Aaron Jones playing for the Vikings. They talking about they're going to use him not on the snap count, but he's going to be sharing snaps with whoever the other running back is over there. We got Josh sharing snaps over here, so let's see who lasts the longest without missing a game or two, because that was the main difference of, every time I look at the stats of Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs, pretty similar stuff. Pretty similar, like when they're both on their A game. Again, we're never going to take away the greatness of Aaron Jones. My favorite Packers running back of all time. He surpassed, I'm still going on my green, and I love me some Ryan Grant. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know where I'm going. So, I just think he's going to just carry the load now that we need him to, because obviously J Love is gone. So, Brandy, hopefully he doesn't be wore out by week 5. But, and if that is the case, Emmanuel Wilson, Marshawn Lloyd. So, Ernie Martinez, I like what I saw with Malik. I did too. And I wouldn't even say Malik has been released. I wouldn't even say that they not released, unleashed. You know what I'm saying? So, Turtle, sorry I missed y'all's league. I hope I can make it next year. Well, your invite is saved, Turtles. I want to see what you about. Turtles, you talking about I won this and I won that. I said, I can't wait to see Turtles. So shout out to Turtles, bro. Hey, you have a spot reserved for next year's HPOV Fantasy League, which I will be the champion of. Okay? I'm going to come out on top. I'm telling you guys, at the end of the day, I will. Packers Kingdom, he got a sprained ankle, Lloyd, HP, but he's solid. He's doing everything to get ready for next week, for sure. And we're going to need this young kid. Hey, got a few carries. Didn't get the yards per carry we wanted. Didn't get any dump offs. Didn't get any screen catches. I don't remember seeing Lloyd in any type motioning situations, running around in the backfield. I could be wrong, but as long as he just getting a feel of the game. He was injured all preseason. This is a premium pick. People saying the best running back in the draft. Let's finally take this hit for TR. What we on today? What is this I'm smoking? Can't find it. Wish I could give you a name, TR. I used to name everything I'm smoking in my earlier car videos. Y'all remember the OG HPOV videos in the car? Huh? Y'all remember that? How many of y'all was hanging out with us then? I don't know if Turtles was around then. I don't know if Turtles seen HPOV in the car. But I can't find my weed. Oh well. But we hope a speedy recovery for Lloyd. Again, I knew something was wrong with him. You cough on him, he gonna be out. Turtles, Kraft is averaging 12 yards per catch, which makes him second right now in all pass catching right now. Okay. I mean, you can't really complain about second, can you? And then again, I'm so sorry. Or am I? I raised the question to TR and Packers Kingdom during one of our streams. I'm like, is there a possibility that Kraft, we all like the sexy Ferrari that Musgrave is, but it just seems like Musgrave is a little off this year. Ask Zane. Zane to be able to tell you how good Musgrave been doing this year. Gave up a donut in fantasy 2 weeks in a row. We don't know what's going on with Musgrave, but Zane, just some advice from a fantasy guru. I don't even have to do this. I could have just let you let go of Musgrave, but you gotta have a little more faith. Maybe J Love come back. Musgrave will be a little better. We shall see. Still only very early in the season, 2 games in. TR, run the ball good and all will be well. Absolutely. That's the TR special, man. When it all fails with TR just like run the ball. Nothing safer. You know what I'm saying? And we might just break one away. So absolutely, run the ball. Brandy, Willis can get the ball out quick. Maybe a slant or two. Yes, to a Christian Watson. Can we design a screen? You know, let's they did a few freaky things. A lot of motion, and he handled it well. So let's add more. Let's add more. Shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldogs. Shout out to you. Aaron Jones' legs will fall off if he had as many carries as Jacobs. I'm sorry to say, but I agree. Again, I love me some Aaron Jones, but it was so funny that we were stuck in a position for a while where there were stat lines that, when the Packers run the ball 20 plus times a game, they win. This is their record. Yeah, that's what a healthy Aaron Jones. We ain't running the ball 20, 25 times if he's busted up on a snap count, or we just worried about him getting hurt. So you're damn right about that, Bridge Creek Bulldogs. And, that's just telling the truth. And I just think that's the main difference of Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs. It's just durability. The second difference is the body build. Josh Jacobs is just a bowling ball. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Jones is a little thinner, probably a little more agile, but Josh Jacobs ain't lacking that much in that department, people. So, yeah, man, it's just like, the right moves were made this offseason, and it's already paying off. If Josh Jacobs did nothing at this point, we all be crying and complaining. If the X-Man was getting burnt and not causing turnovers, just instant turnovers week in and week out so far, seemed like the motherfucker gonna get a pick every week. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, 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 really just great to see that we pay all this money to people. People always want to be in the Packers' pockets. We paying him too much. We paying him too much. Talking about contracts. Hey, let Russ cook. Let Russ Ball handle what he need to handle. Y'all stop worrying about who we paying this and what we doing that. Let's worry about the 12 men. Oh, not 12 men. See, we got 12 men on the field. I'm still having PTSD problems because that was a touchdown by Jaden Reed. Musgrave, get your ass off the field. See, what's wrong with you, Luke? What's wrong with you, Musgrave? What is wrong? 6'5", 6'6", 4'7", 4'6" speed. Like, where you at? Again, still too early in the way game plans is, but you would think Malik Willis' best friend right now would be a tight end, right? He'll be a tight end. So, we hope Musgrave gets it together. And I suppose this could be called champagne problems, because we already got a boy, Tucker Kraft, out there who Turtles told us averaging 12 yards per catch. Okay. So that's good. Why Goot doubles down on positions, even triples down on positions. I don't think we're going to have safety issues for at least 6 years. I don't think we're going to have any safety issues for at least 6 years. Okay. Willis made the right checks, faced a loaded box most of the game. Yes. And look, made a throw or two with pressure in his face. Bro really came and really brought it. Now it is the Indianapolis Colts. That's fine. That's fine. And their offense didn't help them at all. And Daniel Whelan, unsung hero of the game, really put us in good position. So it's a lot of things that did go our way. Halfley decided to give him a donut in the first half, shut him out in the first half. They scored to the third. So Turtles, I would love to see Watson more involved. I think we all would. Please tell that to Angry Casual Fan. But again, let's just be happy that the kid's healthy. At the point in time that Christian Watson needs to make his grand appearance this season, I think that he will. And again, bro, there's not going to be a dominant receiver that emerges from the Packers, bro. It just seems like this is our deal. And this might become a new trend in the NFL where, hey, Bo Melton, we got this matchup. It's your ball this week. Christian Watson, oh, we like seeing this against them. It's your chance this week. Oh, Romeo, we seen this. It's your chance. Duntv and Wicks, just seem like it's going to be that type deal, man, which is a good thing. Us Packer fans have also been through the force feeding of receivers, whether it was Brett Favre and or Aaron Rodgers, force feeding it to Devontae to the point where we get to a playoff game and they'll allow us to force feed them for the first half, but then second half, you don't see Devontae. We've seen that happen before. Shout out to Devontae, too, for balling out this week. Shout out to Devontae for balling out this week, getting his team a victory, upset victory. Ain't never mad at that. And I'm over the whole Devontae trade deal. He's a Packer for life for me. And, we miss him. We miss him. We don't need him, but, we miss him and we love all his contributions. Okay? So, yeah, man. That's all I was here for, just trying to see how long can this magic last? Is it going to last as long as Jordan Love comes back? Are we going to have to rush Jordan Love back if we don't continue to be creative with Malik Willis? Are they going to just continue what they've done with him and just add a little and pepper a little more in, or are they just going to change it depending on game plan? Maybe Malik knows a little more about this team we're about to play. He should, right? He should know something, right? What he does know is that they traded him. What he does know is that they think Will Levis is betterer. So what a better opportunity, or how much better of an opportunity could Malik Willis have than coming or going to play his old team so the Packers can stay undefeated in America? Brandy, the Titans will be difficult to run on. I'm sure of that. But what do we have to do? What has Matt LaFleur shown in 2 weeks of football? Matt LaFleur, do not forget. Do not let it become erased in your brain that the first 2 games, even though we lost the first one, you ran the ball consistently, even when getting stuffed. I know sometimes it gets discouraging, when you run the ball 2-3 times in a row and you get stuffed. You're like, fuck this shit. Why are we even running? Just let it continue to happen. Let the O-line get some continuity. Let the O-line, again, there's only so many times you're going to let somebody beat you without you saying, no, I'm going to get you this next play. So, let the O-line cook. There's still a relatively new O-line. We're still trying to find the best 5. Give them all a chance, man. Give them all a chance. Shout out to Josh Myers, too, man. We want to be on Josh Myers' back with a lot of stuff. But, bro, he been bringing it. He been bringing it. We got to give him credit. TR, Brandy is right. Willis commanded that offense with grace. How much more do we put on his plate this week? That's the thing, TR. Why are we putting it on his plate? Is it by design? Is LaFleur, is this a game plan thing? Is he looking at Tennessee and saying, you know what? We don't have to do this from last week, but this is going to be our approach. Or is it the same deal as last week? Defense kind of controls the game, which it can in this case. And, Malik would just make the routine plays that he needs to make. And we're not going to put too much on his plate. I don't know. Does Malik know something? He has to know something about this Tennessee defense. Got to know a weak spot or two. Got to know, and he seems confident enough, especially the way he conducted himself, to go to the coaching staff like, hey, clearly I was on this team. They weak right here. We could attack them here underneath. We could attack them here over the top. Whatever. And hey, now this probably might be the week where we can get a first play of the game bomb to Christian Watson. Let's change it up a little bit, LaFleur. So again, I'm really excited to see the approach that LaFleur is going to take with this. So yeah, TR, I'm not sure how much more we're going to put on his plate. I'm not sure if we're going to give him a different plate or we're just going to serve the same plate that he had last week and just hope that it continues to work. But what's going to happen is the coaches are going to coach. This is what they get paid for. This is what LaFleur gets paid for. You know what I'm saying? And how many more stats of LaFleur? Second in all time in wins as a beginning coach, all type of stuff. December, record, record, He's won games with Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, and Malik Willis. First, when he first came, he's just winning the games because they got Aaron Rodgers. Then secondly, oh man, the third time in a row the Packers strike gold. LaFleur is winning because Jordan Love is the man now. Now what? LaFleur took a person who people were writing off, Malik Willis. And the story is not done yet. We still going to see Malik for a couple of weeks. So hopefully that's why I'm doing this video today. This live stream today is just, hey, how long is this magic going to last? How long is it going to last? How long do we need it to last? So, but again, I like what we're doing. And hopefully we don't regress. Turtles, I see our defense giving Mayo boy hell. Oh, well, yeah. You talking about New England? Or do they call Mayo boy Levis? Levis has 3 INTs and 2 fumbles through week 2. Well, that sounds like the game he's going to have against us. 3 INTs and 2 fumbles. So that means he's going to have 6 INTs and 4 fumbles by the time we're done with him. So, Brandy, I don't see Willis making more than 2 reads on any given play. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's ready for that. There was questions of him handling 1 read. You know what I'm saying? But again, we have a read, and that's Jayden Reed. Ain't too many reads you need to do when you hand it off to him or when you just dump it off. I like the offensive scheme that they used with Malik, but like TR said, are they going to add some more to the plate? Or they're just going to serve a whole different plate? He's got to know something about this team. Will Levis loves mayonnaise in his coffee. Lord have mercy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess that would be a form of creamer. That is disgusting. And I love mayo. Oh, no. Turtles, people call him Mayo Boy. That is awesome. Oh, no, that's not good. Where is he from? What state is this guy, Will Levis, from? Mayo in his coffee. Is that normal at all, anybody? Anybody in the chat, let me know. You ever had mayo in your coffee? That is not cool. Hey, that's like mixing vodka and milk. Yes, that is criminal, Turtles. Nobody should do anything like that. Brandy, Levis fast as a QB. Yes, see, that's the thing. Let's not use reverse racism. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard, this is going to be the first time the Packers got to change up the game plan. Because first they played Jalen Hurts, then they played Richardson. Now they're playing Levis, the white boy. Bro, that motherfucker could run. We seen him run. He got put on the map running. The only time I remember Levis when he first came in last year, didn't he do like a few long runs and won the Titans a couple games? So yes, this dude can run. Shit, didn't DeVito run on us? Didn't again, not every quarterback wants to run, but when you have a weakness in running quarterbacks, they're going to try to exploit it. So yes, this guy can get out of there, Brandy. Now fast, that is debatable, but can he take off for 10, 15, 20? Yes, he can. We've seen it, and we have to look out for that. We can't just look at him like, he's not a running quarterback. No, his ass can run too. Turtles, he is pretty quick, but his decision-making is poor against the blitz. Well, hopefully Jeff Hafley. Now, hey, we were just wondering, right? Before the season started, we like, how long is it going to take this defense to really, hey, a shutout in the first half? Again, it is Indianapolis, whatever. But again, they was damn near a playoff team last year, 1 game out. Small difference of us and them. You know what I'm saying? 1 game out. So, Brandy, Cooper should spy him and send the rush more often than not. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Cooper looks really good rushing. Every time I see it, I love it. Very explosive. He just got to have a bit of awareness, man. I think he could come away with an interception or two as fast as he rushes in, or at least tip it in the air. Tip that bitch in the air, and you never know what's going to happen. Big KC might come down with it. You know what I'm saying? Remember the days Dean Lowry getting interceptions? So, TR, I never heard of a mayo and coffee. No way this guy would attempt it. Oh, my God. They're going to lose just for that fact alone. They're going to lose just for that fact alone, bro. Otis, the Packers have a tough schedule. They can't take anyone for granted. You damn right. You damn right, Otis. And that's why these games right now are important, bro. With Jordan Love, I would have had to say these were must-win games because it's going to get a little tougher. It's going to get a little rougher. So we had to have handled Indianapolis at home on our opener. We had to have handled this game coming up. Tennessee, like the schedule's being really friendly to us early. Okay? So let's take advantage of that. So you damn right about that, Otis. Brandy, Wilson ran that route better than the tight end did on that interception. Absolutely. And listen, I already said yesterday, I want to see more. And I know. And then again, that shows you the difference of Joe Barry and Jeff Hafley. We had this Wilson guy last year. We had him last year. You know, so we'll see what Hafley could do with him. But bro looks ready to take on the challenge. He really does. Eric Wilson, we're talking about linebacker. And then, hey, shout out to Packers Kingdom. But yeah, linebacker play, bro. When have we been this luxurious? When have we had this many linebackers that we could actually put in a game plan and do something with? Even when it comes to Hopper, bro. Edrin Cooper, Hopper, Quay, Eric Wilson, McDuffie, these guys can play. We got us a deep linebacker room. When the last time we had that? Do you remember Blake Martinez days? Okay. Like, let's go. You know, these are even better than the Devondre Campbell days, all-pro days. That motherfucker came up in here, got him an all-pro, got him another contract with another team. Man, the Packers just hooked people up. But yeah, man, that's all I got today on Malik Willis. You know, I just wanted to know, how long is it going to last? How long can it last? How long will it last? You know, will it last longer than we think? You know, I just want to know. We know we're going to see him as our starting quarterback for another week. So curious to see this game plan. Are they just doing it team specific? Are they doing it what's more convenient for Malik to succeed? Matchups. I don't know. But the great coaching staff of Green Bay will figure it out. Let's just sit back and do the easy thing, be fans, and cheer them on. TR, apparently if you have bad, bitter coffee, mayo can help cut through that. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Brandy, I hope no surprise injuries this week. I hope not either, but you know, a Friday, a motherfucker always pop up on there. We're like, what the fuck? You ain't heard nothing. Y'all ain't said nothing about this nigga all week. Kind of like AJ Brown. Okay, almost ruined my fantasy. Almost ruined it. They ain't said nothing all week. All of a sudden, goddamn Saturday, they start talking about oh, he's hurt. Why you didn't tell me that Wednesday? Y'all knew what was going on. But yeah, absolutely, Brandy, yuck. But again, we're going to get up out of here. That is it for today's edition of Wake and Pack. Shout out to everybody. Replay gang, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Please go to the gaming channel in a few minutes, 10 minutes at most, probably 5 minutes though. Please go to the gaming channel if you want a recap of week 2 and the HPOV Fantasy League. It's getting exciting. You know, week by week is about to start getting crazy. But shout out to Brandy, of course. Shout out to Turtles, of course. Higher point of view gaming. Yeah. Thank you, Brandy. So yeah, try to find that, Turtles. Try to find that. We got many videos out there. I stream nightly, but we do Madden content. Thank you, Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Otis. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Shout out to Turtles again. I forgot about you. I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldogs for coming through. Welcome. Let's see if you come back. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to Milto. So yeah, we getting up out of here, y'all. But go on ahead and go to the gaming channel about 5 minutes. And we will have a fantasy recap of week 2, people. and I will see you guys tomorrow.